Marcus Aurelius watched thousands of people pass through his court. Rich men who died miserable. Poor men who lived with extraordinary dignity. Men who had every opportunity and destroyed it. Men who had nothing and built everything. After decades of observation, he arrived at a conclusion that most people today still refuse to accept. Most people stay broke not because of bad luck, but because of the way they think. 1. They spend to feel, not to build. Marcus wrote, "The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are." Most financial decisions are emotional decisions wearing the costume of logic. The new car is not transportation. It is an attempt to feel successful. The designer item is not fashion. It is an attempt to feel worthy. Emotional spending will always consume more than it creates. 2. They confuse being busy with building wealth. Marcus governed an empire and still found time every evening to sit quietly and write. He understood that unfocused activity is not productivity. The person who works 16 hours a day doing the wrong things will always be outpaced by the person who works 6 hours on the right ones. Busyness is not a wealth strategy. Clarity is. 3. They never decide what they actually want. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change." But most people never clearly define what financial success means to them personally. They chase a vague idea of more, without ever deciding what enough looks like. A target you cannot see is a target you can never hit. 4. They wait for perfect conditions. Marcus ruled through plague, war, and political betrayal. There was never a perfect moment to lead, and he led anyway. The person waiting for the right time to start saving, investing, or building is waiting for a moment that will never arrive. The right time is always the imperfect present moment. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Epictetus, a former slave, refused to let his circumstances define what was possible for him. Most people do the opposite. They carry a quiet belief that wealth is for other kinds of people. People from different backgrounds, with different connections, with different starting points. That belief is the most expensive thing they will ever own. 6. They never invest in themselves first. Seneca wrote, "No man can live happily who has regard to himself alone." But he also understood that a person who does not invest in their own knowledge, skills, and growth has nothing valuable to offer the world.